When you decide to book a Royal Caribbean cruise, you have to decide between a refundable cruise fare or a non-refundable cruise fare, and the decision to opt for one or the other largely has to do with your risk tolerance, personal preferences, and how you vacation. We have a breakdown of what to consider before booking a cruise up next. Hey everybody, it's Matt from RoyalCaribbeanBlog.com, and we have an explanation of the two types of cruise fares you can book for your Royal Caribbean cruise and which one is right for you. First, let's start off with what is a refundable cruise fare. A refundable cruise fare is a booking made in which if the sailing is canceled prior to your final payment date, Royal Caribbean will issue a full refund of any deposit and or money paid towards that reservation. Historically speaking, refundable cruise fares were the norm, and they offer greater flexibility, especially if your vacation plans are not firm. Booking a cruise vacation months or even years in advance can be difficult when trying to account for the time off of work or other personal responsibilities and obligations. Provided the reservation is before final payment date, refundable cruise fares are eligible for repricing, as well as changing to a different sail date or ship without penalty. A non-refundable cruise fare are bookings for a Royal Caribbean cruise in which if the guest opts to cancel a non-refundable booking prior to the final payment due date, Royal Caribbean will issue a future cruise credit in the amount of the deposit paid minus a $100 per person service fee to the guest named on the canceled booking. Such future cruise certificates can be applied towards your future cruise. The reason to book a non-refundable cruise fare is because the price is often lower than a refundable cruise fare, and they become a very popular option with cruisers who are interested in the lowest possible price for the cruise vacation. Now, change fees are only incurred should an adjustment to the ship and or sail date occur. Therefore, no change fee will be assessed upon swapping between category types on the same ship and sail date, such as in the case of a price drop. So as long as you don't change the ship you're sailing on and the sail date of your sailing, you're good, though you will not incur a change fee. It is worth noting you can change from a refundable cruise fare to a non-refundable fare at any time, but you can't go backwards. So here's what you should know before deciding between refundable or non-refundable cruise fare. Number one, price. I would be remiss if I ignored the most compelling reason to book a non-refundable cruise fare, and that is, of course, the price. Often, non-refundable cruise fares are hundreds of dollars cheaper than refundable cruise fares. Multiply by many people in a group, and the savings can really be substantial. But on the other side, you've got flexibility. How flexible do you need to be with your sail date? Are you dead set on the sailing and ship you're on? Or is this a placeholder reservation that you're not too certain you'll actually go on? These sort of questions are at the heart of deciding between a refundable and non-refundable fare. The more doubt you have about your plans, the less compelling a choice non-refundable cruise fare becomes. And lastly, stateroom type. If you're staying in an upper suite, the decision is already made for you. Royal Caribbean made the change to enforce only non-refundable fare options for its suite inventory. This also holds true for guarantee categories, including Category W, WS, X, XB, XN, Y, YO, and Z, ZI. Hope you got all that. If you're still unsure what to book, when in doubt, go for the refundable cruise fare for the flexibility it provides. It may cost more money, but if you're still on the fence about your plans, the knowledge of being able to cancel and get a full refund before final payment date is a great choice to have. Moreover, I definitely recommend talking over the decision with a good travel agent. Travel agents are a wealth of knowledge and have seen pretty much every booking scenario and nightmare you could imagine. Their years of experience can be invaluable in choosing the right cruise fare, and the best part is their services and consultation should cost you absolutely nothing extra because the cruise line pays them, not you. So there you have it, a look at between non-refundable and refundable cruise fares. I want to hear in the comments, which cruise fare do you typically book? Do you still have a question about cruise fares? Type it all in the comments. Can't wait to respond and talk cruise fare decision booking with all of you. And if you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to the channel so that way you'll be notified when we go live or post new videos right here on our YouTube channel. This is Matt, and we'll talk again real soon.